Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the homestead.
Good morning.
Well, it's a beautiful sunny day. It's gonna be what? Pretty close to
They said 85 and very humid today, so
very
another
humid. It'll
day.
feel up in the 90s, so it's pretty early in the morning, and we are going to get a bunch of stuff done before the heat of the sun comes in.
Trying to, because it's already pretty warm.
It is already pretty warm. But before we do that, let's check on the chickens. Oh, look at those guys, or girls.
These are all of our girls.
Camera. They're getting so big.
Yeah, there's two different sizes in here because the ones that we had lost, they sent us our replacements, so we have some smaller chicks in here.
Yeah. But now that the meat birds are out of here, they've got much more room to move around, and they're really loving it. Are you curious about that camera? Oh, boy.
Close up. Somebody's getting pecked at.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, somebody's getting pecked at.
Yeah, this one too, this meat bird, I noticed.
See him in there? See his backside? He's
And
getting...
this one right here, the meat bird that's still in here.
Uh-oh, we need some blue coat.
Yeah.
See that, guys?
They're pecking at him. Not really sure why.
I'm not really sure what's up with that.
I don't know. They were totally fine yesterday, but this morning it looks like a couple of our birds are getting pecked at.
Yeah, there might be some hierarchy issues going on in here.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with that.
Yeah.
With that pecking.
But yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on those.
Yeah.
But we do see one that's a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
That's pecking at the others, so we'll have to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, and see what's going on with her, because we can't have that.
No.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna check our meat birds. The chicken tractor has worked out just fine.
It has. Hey, girls.
Let's go in there and take a peek at them.
They're getting big already.
They are getting big. All right.
2 more weeks and we'll be looking at harvesting.
Yeah, they're getting right and big.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy with the way things are turning out.
Yeah, they really like being out in the chicken tractor too.
Yeah, and like maybe 3-4 more days, those other 4 meat birds that came as replacements, those guys will go out here too.
Yeah.
They'll be big enough to defend themselves.
Yeah, they're looking good.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna get out to the garden and see what we can get done out there. Rocco, what are you doing in the chicken coop, buddy?
Yeah, he's not the issue though.
Yeah, that's not for you, my friend. Come on.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good. He doesn't go after the bird.
No, he doesn't.
It's Bailey.
It is Bailey. Alrighty, we're headed off that way. It's warm already. Is that what you just said?
It is warm already.
It is warm already. So we're out here in the garden. What we're gonna do is, you're gonna do what? Go to the greenhouse?
I have to go to the greenhouse and water for the morning.
Okay.
Check on everything, make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
I've been leaving the greenhouses open because it's been so
It's
hot.
it's plenty warm. They don't need the
So I
heat.
need to check to see for pest control because we do have a groundhog, and I'm hoping that he doesn't get in there and eat anything.
No, we haven't gotten rid of him yet.
Another one. We have another one.
That's right. The original one you saw in some videos before, he's gone, bye-bye.
Yeah.
But now we have a second one, so he needs to get trapped as well.
Yeah.
So
anyway, I'm going to water and get that all situated, and then I'm going to come back.
Yep. So
to
we
the
have
garden.
one row with ground fabric from back east at our community garden that we recycled and has holes already in it. She's gonna bring back. What are you gonna put in there? You think?
I'm
More
gonna
kale?
finish putting the kale that
In
I
that
have
row.
in there.
And then I am going to prep at least 2 more rows because we want to get all of our tomatoes from the farmers market that did not sell and are getting too big. Those need to go on the ground, so I'm going to prep those 2 beds. We're going to get the ground fabric on it and get holes burnt and get all that planted before we catch on fire from the heat.
Or melt.
All right, guys. Well, I don't know how we rototilled and missed that. Look at that. All right, guys. Well, Missy's finishing up, pushing that dirt back in. I wanted to talk to you about this rototiller. So, yes, a month and a half ago, we did have a big walk behind rear tine rototiller. And we tilled up all these rows. And that's fine. And we got chicken manure on them. And the problem is when the rain comes down and it's a lot of clay, it just gets hard. It doesn't necessarily get compact again, but it gets really hard. So
Dry and crumbly.
dry, we want it, yeah, and it gets very dry and crumbly. And this, what we got here, is definitely what we're looking for. So you can see that this soil is much better, just sticks together a little bit, and that is what we're looking for. So, believe it or not, we hand cultivated these 4 rows over here with a little push hand cultivator, and it took like 4 hours to do 2 rows. And Missy did 2, and I did 2. And while we're trying to do this homesteading thing, debt-free, and not spend any money we don't have to spend, because we can't grow money.
A garden this size just doesn't work without power tools.
No, we needed this, and so we bought it. And I'm thanking my lucky stars we did, because this here project of these 2 rows took what? An hour?
Yeah, we've probably been out here an hour.
So, yeah, half the time and half the effort, and we're not all beat up from it. So
it's hot and muggy, so yes, we're sweaty.
But we're not beat up.
No, my body doesn't hurt.
No. So what we're going to do now is we're going to finish getting this row covered back in. We're going to lay our ground fabric out. Did you step on that? Alright guys, now that that's cut in half, I'm sure you're all wondering, why am I taking a 6-footer and cutting it down? And why did I even buy 6-footer in the first place? So they're relatively 3-foot rows with a 2-foot walkway. We wanted a walkway, a living path walkway, because in the fall when we get rabbits and we have our kits, they will go in 2-foot by 8-foot chicken tractors that they can't get out of. And we're going to run them up and down our rows,
Our living pathways.
our living pathways, and they will fertilize and keep the grass down for us. So when I was pricing out this ground fabric, well, a 300-foot roll, 3-foot wide, was like $57. But a 300-foot roll, 6 feet wide, was like $80. Again, you got to work smart and conserve when you can. So that took me, what, all of 5 minutes to cut that in half, and I saved probably $30, $40. And I ended up buying 4 of those rolls, so it adds up quick.
Now try to pull this side tight.
Pull the cut side, right?
Yeah. Okay. That should be good.
Okay guys, what you just saw us roll out was our drip tape. Now, if you don't know what drip tape is and the advantages of it, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to make a video in the future about drip tape, how we use it, why we use it, and how we set it up. But real quick, you roll the drip tape out. You can see here, this is my main line. This is a drip tape emitter. So you just take this, just push this on here like this, push it all the way on, turn this like this till it's tight, okay? Then in the main line, you use this little tool, you poke a hole, you put this end in the hole, the other end of my drip tape, I have a stopper. So let me get it hooked up, we'll turn it on, make sure it's in the right spot, and I'll show you how it works. Oh my goodness, it is hot out here.
Yeah.
Look at me guys, look at.
You're soaked.
Oh.
I'm soaked.
Oh,
Can't tell on this shirt, but I am totally dirty.
Yeah, but all of our cherry tomatoes for this round are planted.
Yeah.
What did we end up with?
23.
23 total, and they were like 12 gooseberry and 11 sweetheart cherry.
Something like that.
Something like that. So we're gonna go get out of these stinky, sweaty clothes, get cleaned up. Thanks for joining us here on the homestead. We really appreciate it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell. It'll let you know every time we got a video coming out. Till the next one, guys, we'll see you later.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.